Okay, hi booktube. It's Jenny, and then I got Boomer here. Let's see how long she stays. She's not really cooperating with me today, but okay, so I'm gonna do a video for Picture This 2025. Picture This is an event put on by Jack at Spreadbook Joy and Shelly at Shellyish or Shelly Schwerigan. And this event is about reading picture books. And this year, they're honoring their friend Alice at Alice and the Giant Bookshelf, who sadly passed away. And yeah, and then there were some prompts with this. One of them was cats, so I was able to do the prompt for cats. But I bought a bunch of other picture books that I didn't get a chance to read. So I only read 4 in April, so that's all I had a chance to do. Um, but yeah, what our picture books are like, mostly children's books and different from graphic novels. Yeah, so what did I read in April for Picture This? I read the Catwings series by Ursula K. Guin, and there's 4 books in the series, and they're delightful. Um, yeah, so let me show you this. So it's tells the story of 4 dumpster kittens who were born with wings for no particular reason. They just are dumpster kittens with wings. And yeah, and so they're born in this city in a bad area. And then the first book, they escape the city and go to the countryside and meet some children. And it's basically about like teaching children, how to react and how to treat animals, and it's good. Um, and then the second one, Catwings Return, they go back to the city and they find their long lost sister, which is a little black kitten with wings, and she's been traumatized from living in like a bad area in the city. And let me show you some more pictures. And oh yeah, so the illustrations are by S.D. Schindler, and they're just wonderful. Yeah, so there's a theme of trauma with these books, and it's very, yeah. So even though it's like heartwarming and cute, there's also like a definite, um, very good story going on. And the third book, Wonderful Alexander and the Catwings. So this one, they find a lost little orange cat who, got lost when he left home by accident, and he doesn't have wings. He's just a lost kitten, and he goes through some scary stuff, and it's basically teaching children about how dangerous it is in the world, especially for like a little domestic animals, and how you have to like take care of them and help them out. And it's also about trauma. And then, basically teaching children, like, if an animal hisses at you or acts scared, it might be because they've been through something, doesn't mean that they're a bad animal. It's like teaching children that animals can be as traumatized as humans are. So you have to react with compassion and understanding. Very, very good messaging. And then the final one, Jane on Her Own, in the series. This one's a little bit darker than the other ones. So Jane, she was traumatized in the beginning, and then, something traumatic happens to her again in this story. I don't want to ruin it, but, it's very good. It's a very good story. It's just, this one's a little bit dark. Let me show you some pictures. Look at that. The pictures are great. And, yeah, very good. Very good. Okay, Boomer has stayed through the whole filming of this. That's amazing. Yeah, so even though this series is for children, I think adults would enjoy reading it very much. And yeah, so that's what I read for Picture This 2025, and that was a lot of fun. And um, yeah, because April was a rough time with reading, and when I do my April wrap up, I'll explain all that. It was a very emotional month. Yeah. So this was fun to have this little diversion. Okay, thank you, BookTube. Um, like, subscribe, comment, and stuff. And bye.